the phone call, she told me that she was going to get those puppies tested. She
did.
never proved to me that the other puppies...
Here, they're right here.
Right, but she never said that on the phone, so I had to put the puppy that was sick into the hospital.
Your contract specifically states she is not responsible for any vet bills.
But it also says that she was going to give us a new puppy. She never gave us a new puppy, nor did she prove to us that, with proof, that the other puppies didn't have anything.
They don't. Here it is. Here's the proof. Now you're in court. So she's not going to return your money because you have the puppy. And she's not going to pay your vet bills because your contract specifically said she's not going to pay your vet bills. Now, you had choices. If you didn't take the puppy to the vet, it's very possible that the puppy...
She was going to die.
No, she wouldn't have.
She had Parvo.
No, madam. She says she did not. And she said, listen to me, don't look confused.
My
don't
vet,
don't
I
look
have
confused.
proof that she has Parvo.
No, you don't.
My vet has it right there, and coccidia.
Listen to me.
Not just Parvo.
Listen to me carefully. I read what your vet said. If your dog had Parvo, so would all the other dogs in the litter.
That's not entirely true.
Well, this is entirely true. You have a contract. You have a puppy that you like. You chose to take the puppy to the vet. Your vet tested the puppy for Parvo because it was sick. You had the puppy for 2 days. When I bring home a puppy, anybody with a brain knows you don't bring home a puppy and the first thing you do is change the puppy food.
That wasn't the first thing
that
we did.
I'm reading your vet's report.
We changed, we got her on Friday.
I'm reading your vet's report. Your vet's report says they changed the puppy food. They were
because she wasn't eating.
Listen.
Because she didn't have an appetite. She was sick
Madam,
and lethargic.
Is this your
and
first
she didn't
dog?
Have an appetite.
Is this your first dog?
This is my first puppy.
Well, when puppies are all together in a litter and they start to eat and they put out the bowls, all the puppies go around the bowls and they fight with each other for the bowls as soon as you get your puppy home because they're no longer with their litter mates and it's a traumatic event. They've had a long car ride. How many hours?
It was 4.
4 hours. And they're no longer with their mother and they're no longer with their litter mates. Well, they're not going to be happy about eating. They're not going to be happy about drinking. They're not going to be...
For 2 days?
For 2 days! Okay. Yes, for 2 days. Yes, for 2 days. Put your hand down. Does it look like you're losing?
No,
she doesn't listen,
I gave her a 20-pound bag of dog food.
Been there, and I've made her mistake. Well, let me get something better. Maybe if I give them fresh chopped meats, or maybe if I cook them chicken, they'll eat it. And then you lay on the floor and you say, just eat a little piece, just eat a little piece, one little piece. That's what you do because you don't have any experience with a dog. And what I'm telling you is, if you had not taken the dog to the vet, the dog would have survived anyway, because I don't believe that based upon these reports, your dog had Parvo. Your dog had a reaction to the Parvo virus, which is a live virus. Stop with the pictures. It doesn't look like you're losing. She's confused. I'm trying to educate her.
I'm sorry.
Aside from the contract, I'm trying to educate her.
Okay.
Is anything that I said wrong?
No, you're doing a great job. I know you have dogs and love them like I do.
I have dogs forever.
I'm just wanted to show you the litter mate.
And I've tried changing the dog food. It was always a mistake. When you put the dog food down, most breeders and vets will tell you a dog will never starve itself. They may be unhappy for a couple of days because they're lonely, but they're never going to starve themselves. But a new mother says, oh, my God, they're not eating. Maybe I could find a more expensive food. Maybe I could find a better food. The person at the Pet City says that this is the best puppy food. Maybe I'm going to try this one. And then it's been used to now for a month eating one kind of food. You change the food. So not only is it now for the first 2 days being away from its mother and its litter mates, you've already changed the entire diet, and then you have a sick dog. Then you take the dog to the vet tests for Parvo. The dog has just had a Parvo shot. The live Parvo virus brings it up positive because none of the other ones had Parvo, and they would have. So in all probability, if you hadn't taken the dog to the vet, the dog would have been just fine. It would have eventually started to eat the new food that you bought for it. In any event, you have a contract. Your contract says she's not responsible for the vet bills. You have the puppy. You're not entitled to the puppy and your money back. Your case is dismissed. Goodbye. Be happy. You have a puppy that you like.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Parties are excused. They step out. Mario. Good. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. All good?
Yes, sure. You?
Good. Nice to see you.
Let's go.